this is how I transformed my facial anatomy from looking like this to this in just 48 hours. Now the challenge was to draw 100 portraits in 48 hours. That challenge didn't go so well. I only drew 29 portraits. But these next 48 hours, which were supposed to be a challenge, ended up changing the way I thought of portraits and drawing in general forever. Anyways, I don't know what to say in intros, so let's just get started. So first day of the supposed 100 portrait challenge was a rocky start. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to draw portraits. Do you guys ever just randomly forget how to draw? Yeah, that was what was happening to me. But I eventually remembered and got the hang of things. Also tried to do something that I had never done before, which is split the face into thirds. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'd never done that before. So I did the same thing and broke other faces down into thirds. I found it out through one of Samda's arts videos, but I had never actually used it. This was because I was missing a key step, but I didn't know what it was yet, so I just kept drawing. I also tried doing line art, which didn't go very well. Yeah, I don't really like doing line art. I just clean up my sketch, or just paint and not do a sketch or any line art at all. And also, I was listening to Rodeo for the first time. It was a pretty cool album. Yeah, I think I'm like a Travis Scott fan now. That's pretty cool. Anyways, here are the first batches of portraits. Yeah, they weren't that good, but that's gonna change soon. So at the start of day 2, I did the line art for the third batch in day 1. And I also wanted to practice some stylization with anime portraits. That didn't turn out that well. But then I finally realized that the keystone that I was missing, was climax. The keystone was construction. Yes, I did the skull face. What is this script? Hold up, guys. I might have to redo this. The keystone I was missing was construction. Yeah, I didn't know really how to properly measure out the features. But I did know like the structure of the skull, the astral head, and the planes and stuff, but not how to fit the features. So I decided to go back to the fundamentals and watch the Proco drawing the parts of the face series. I had watched this tutorial a long time ago before, but I didn't really follow along because it was too complex. But now I came back to it fully learning the structure and following along with the tutorials. Anyways, here's a way of drawing the overall face. First draw the circle, of course. Then draw the circle thingy at the edge of the circle, I guess. Then get the neck by drawing a cylinder. Then just draw the overall shape of the parts of the portrait. Then get your angle by drawing the brow ridge line. Then draw a vertical line for like how much your head is tilted. Okay, this is the important part though. Draw 2 lines a third way from the brow with the same space in between. Then draw another third from the hairline. Then you can connect the draw by making one line down like this, making sure it starts at the middle of the edge of the circle thingy. Also make sure it's angled a bit by the Golio angle and how much you're opening the mouth. Then just connect the line with a straight line like this.
Hey guys! Anyways, remember to draw the hair and the other excisors. SDF, GBDS, GSG. XIAO HONG SHU!
Then we can get the inner cheek thingy. Not what it's called. Remember, when drawing portraits or anatomy in general, it's important to have the proper measurements of proportions, since you don't want your drawings to look like this. First, start out with the brow ridge. We can draw it with two lines like this. Then we can get the shape of the carving in of the eye, like this. This carving shape thingy is also very important when drawing like anime or drawing stylized in general. We can get the bottom of the eye socket by getting the middle half of the brow ridge and the nose line. Then we can get the keystone with the top of the brow ridge and the bottom of the eye socket. Now you can draw the nose. Get a circle for the nose tip like this. Then draw a nose opening like this. The shape kind of looks like a comma, so you can remember it like that. Then just draw the wings of the nose like this.
Now draw a line for the open and for the mouth. Then draw the lips with a shape like this, remembering the twos being at the side of the mouth for shading.
Draw the eyebrow like this, making sure it curls in a bit into the eye socket. Now we can draw the eye with the measurements in place. The overall shape of the eye looks like this, but it can change due to cantal tilt and stuff. We can draw the pupil, making sure it's a third of the eye, also making sure that when the pupil is to the sides, it looks like more of an oval. You can now erase your guidelines. Now just shade, making sure that you're using the planes of the astro head. Really recommend studying the astro head if you haven't already. But yeah. With this strategy, I could draw portraits faster, better, and more efficiently. I also stopped doing line art since it didn't look good in the style I was going for. You can see this in the first batch after the study, although shading didn't look very good. I knew it was because my shading was messy and the value range was too high, so I just needed to fix it on the next try, which turned out really good. These portraits were probably the most anatomically correct portraits I have ever drawn, and I'm really proud of them. Anyways, I did a value study after that, which didn't turn out that well, but it was alright. I felt like I learned a lot from this day, so it was okay if I failed a bit. So now for the final day in so day 3 is the last day. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, isn't there 72 hours in 3 days? And you said the challenge was for 48 hours. Well, I started the challenge at 8:30, so technically it's only been 32 hours. So also it would be easier to write the script with 3 days instead of 2, since I would have more to yap about, and I think that's good for like retention and stuff. I don't know. So day 3, I tried to draw more portraits with the info from yesterday. I still had to rewatch the Proco videos on drawing certain parts, but having overall construction knowledge and facial features really helped me when drawing portraits better. I don't really need to talk about the last batches, but here are the final results of day 3, or 40, 100, wait, 3, yeah. As you can see, I've drastically improved my drawing capabilities in portraits and faces, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Before I started this challenge, I kind of had to figure out why I was drawing in the first place. And I realized that why I'm drawing is because I want to make money off it through YouTube as a side hobby. I'm also trying to be a game developer, so yeah, it's kind of hard. Also, I need to like balance school and stuff, but I'll find my way. And also, I'm learning guitar, which is going on right. Once I fully realize this, then I can once I fully realized like why I'm drawing, I could have full confidence in what I was doing. So I'd recommend you try finding why you're drawing, and I don't know, try to have like an inspirational message at the end. Guys, keep drawing, yeah, guys. Draw even though don't want to, or like other people like think you shouldn't. Just keep drawing. If you love drawing, then just keep drawing, you know. Yeah, that's my PSA. Yeah. Anyways, I really feel like I improved my art in these 48 hours for the better. So yeah, I hope you like seeing my improvement over these 48 hours, and yeah, thanks for watching.